There we go. How is everyone doing tonight? I hope that everyone's doing quite well. It's been a while. Well, a couple of days. Only not too long. But I I missed out on doing my stream on Thursday. And I missed doing my stream on Friday. All things, dumb and just getting in the way. So I'm going to do another game today. I'm going to do, what was it called? I did another random pick. And that's not the right video I want at all. Where is it? I want to do a game called Off Peak, which looks really bizarre, and it's kind of been in my backlog for a while. So I want to give it a try. Now, let's see if I can get the game to show up correctly. Let's see here. I can do 19, windowed. No, not windowed. I want full screen. Graphics quality is fantastic. But set it to the full resolution. Why not, right? That should do it. And then we get that all set up here. Game specific. Capturing off peak. Will that show up? Let's see. Oh, this is one of those games, huh? Let's see if I can get this to show up on the screen. It's not that. It's not that I want it to disappear. I want, you know what? I'm just going to put the, I guess I'm going to have to do this. Give me a second. If it's not one of those games that lets you show it. Oh, maybe if I turn on the game specific video, then you can see it. Let me see. Or it won't load at all. Let me see. Has it got the right game? Oh, let's try that one. There's more than one window for this game. There we go. Okay, now I see it. So let's transition over. There we go. Off peak. WASD for the standard arrow controls. Shift run, mouse click around, left click to interact, and adjust mouse sensitivity. I see. Wow, this game is a little noisy to me. Let me just quickly do a slight adjustment of the audio. 1 second, please. Let's bring that down just a touch. There we go. That should do it. The sensitivity of 1.25 seems good. Alright, well, okay, so it looks like I just got off this train. So that's definitely not the way I need to go. Alright, let's figure this out. Look who it is. Always click to advance dialogue mode. Slow subway? I'm not surprised. The city is too much sometimes. And I know you want to get on the train to Row Waiton. Well, you're in luck, my friend. I had a train ticket all ready to go. Marcus hooked it right up. I'm not going anywhere, so it's all yours. But I screwed up. Again. The train ticket's in tatters. Pieces fell out of my jacket and scattered around the station. Believe me, I know train tickets aren't cheap these days. But you'll find the pieces. I know you gotta catch that train. I believe in you. Ha! And the people you meet here, they won't be able to help you directly. But they may still want to talk to you. Others, maybe not. In either case, you might find their musings insightful. Or not. The way they treat those giants, they're just happy to take that circus money. All that time and energy spent, what a waste. And people think I'm in a huff because the circus didn't ask me to perform. Ha! Marcus, a born tycoon. He runs the station like a virtuoso. In fact, he lets me hang around. Why does he give me these tickets to faraway towns? When the commuters can afford them. When only the commuters can afford them now. I've known Marcus for 15 years and I'm still learning from him. Whatever he does, it works. For him in his station. Slow subway? Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Notice. Citywide subway service suspended considering transportation alternatives which look like rowing, dinghy, or swimming. Now that's quite the sticker on the back, isn't it? Huh. Alright, well, let's head this way. Yeah, your head just slowly turning towards me. Let's head towards the big red glowy door, huh? So I have no idea what this off-peak... people talk to. Others talk amongst themselves. Get close to objects to activate, use, or take them. Definitely looks dark over here. I'm gonna go over to here and see what this is. Is this a button? Push? Yep, that let me in right away. But I'm gonna go over here first to these people and see what they're talking about. That giant. Honestly, it's about time we started putting up with the status quo. Status quo. Status quo. It's in the air. We have to start taking action. 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 Total action. Time is now. Now. Right now. We can make a difference. Believe it. Totally believe it. We can't let ourselves be intimidated. Never. Not ever. We can't let those in power ignore our issues. Won't happen. Ain't gonna happen. Come on. Come on. Hear me out. Let's see, this is a good, very tall person. And you. I'm not talking. These guys. They're just looking at me, but they ain't talking. They ain't paying attention to me. Okay, so obviously we've got something happening in this city. Don't know what it is yet, but let's find out. OVRK. CYRK. CYRK. Okay. Well, that sign over there looks like suspect with all that. Let's see. Whoa. Okay, the whale. What is this place? Oh, a piece of ticket. Press I to show or hide this ticket. Okay. The mushroom? Must be a piece of art. Another piece of art, another tree. Let's go on in. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, so from where we are, I see there's trains. Wow, there's a lot of different things here. Okay. Huh. Well, let's two-headed dragon. Let's take in the sights first. Oh, I see a gigantic head over there. Let's just see what we're looking at here. Tickets up ahead. The cowboy. This is a huge mural. Smiling since 1999. Don't change the fuck to lucky. Oh, I see. Eat. Oh, a ticket piece. There we go. I built this oven in my backyard. I can roll it anywhere it needs a party. But the price has got to be right. Always. My pies excite. That's just a known fact. Look at his fingers. You probably know that I worked at Bucali. So there you go. Have a couple of pieces of pizza, I guess. See how I feel about that later. A little weird. I mean, he worked at Bucali. Wasn't he Barco's right-hand man? Yeah, something must have happened. I heard there was a falling out. Where? On Pizza Gossip Blog? Alright. That's what looks like a giant board game here. So let's see. Yep, that's definitely a giant board game. Someone's playing Settlers of Catan in here? And a Marcus is going to be very upset. I don't know what's going on. Maybe the union is issuing some sort of tactic. His allowed playtime's 15 minutes ago and he hasn't even warmed up. His music book is still closed. Did he blank out on his music? Should we get him a beer? You know we can't do that. Yeah, but this is an emergency. I'm freaking out right now. No one around cares that much. Except Marcus. Fuck. You can play a recording. Okay, you can't jump. I can walk right under here. You can see he's just sitting here twitching. Oh, he's just thinking. What a disaster. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's head over this way. I see another ticket piece over here. That is some bizarre murals on the wall. What is this, computer? Oh, record player. Record pieces. Take? Archipelago. Archipelago? Charles Mingus. Well, I want to take the Archipelago. There we go. Evolution. Giant single. Is there really a curse on the Kennedy family? As a record? Wow, lots of records here. Alright, well, I see Big Shot who wants to buy some records, eh? Someone dropped these records off a few days ago. As if they belong to a DJ or saxophone player or something. Yet the downside, shame for him, but I'm not too surprised. Marcus screens all my records, but he found no fault with this batch. 100% quality. I don't know why Luke helps people like you out. Every morning I hear him playing out in the waterfront. Honestly, I wish I could throw his lap steel into the lake. I mean, I think he's a good player. I just like oboes better. Marcus tells me, oh, the commuters always want something new to put on at dinner time. That's why he set me up right here to get in their way so they could buy all these records. One sale and I'm set for at least 2 months. Just one sale. Right now I'm just trying to sell records to the lucky few who can afford them. Half of these people don't even have a record player and they're my best customers. They simply enjoy the thrill of acquiring a new thing. Alright. Well, you know what? Let's go into here. Track 1 seems about right. Let's go to see what's going on over here. Whoa. Well, the draw distance is impressive, but I don't think there's anything going on down here. Oh, I can run, right. This music. Ooh, I'm gonna go pop in the side room here. Like walking into the Matrix, huh? Oops, some music coming in over here. Oh. Whoa, look at that. Alright, well, there we go. Board game. So, I think I'm doing really badly here. You're doing better than me, for sure. I'm totally lost. All you do is to place your worker, spin the big gear. The beauty of this game is all in the gear and planning ahead. I feel like I'm doing my taxes. Oh, and you just dropped a corn token. It landed by your foot. I don't see it. Guys, I have to leave in like 20 minutes. Can you finish without me? Yourself doesn't catch the end of the circus if we hurry it up. The subway stopped running. We need to see this game through. Trust me, it'll be worth it. Anyone want a pizza? I'm stepping out to grab a few slices. I think I'm still thinking here. Pizza will help you think better. pizza here is really bad. Okay, Dennis worked at blue collar. He's like the next best thing. Here's a tip. Just use those skull tokens on the small wheel. That will give you a lot of points early on. Can we just take a picture of the game and pick it up next week? I'm out of town next week. Me too, for the next 2 weeks, and then I'm waiting the following week. Guys, just move this piece up on the technology track and you'll be tied for the lead. Maybe I want to find my own strategy, Julio. We don't really have time to do that. Can you speak? Okay. I'm just gonna look over here. Dogtoberfest Lager. Stumptown Porter. Crazy Ludwig's Alt. Anchors Away, California. Wow, look at these drinks. Strange. I know this is your favorite game. This the new 5th edition printing? Yeah, I think so. One of the problems that were in the 3rd and 4th problem are still there. Problems? Yes, printing problems. Errors. What exactly are these errors? I'm not going to tell you. Why not? Once you notice, you can't unsee them. Now I'm really curious. This artwork is so beautiful. These are very big people. Upright Brewing presents the drink in the sounds of these special herbs. That's supposed to be like a clef, right? Much bigger people. Wait, I recognize Castles. Castles of Mad King Ludwig. I know that game. Some of these board games actually exist. Interesting. Let's head back over this way. Lots of CYRK stuff around here. What's over here? Whoa. What is this room? Oh, that's a weird picture. Skull attached to a... Whoa. Whoa. These are very... The art here is just so bizarre. It's wonderful. Oh, that's creepy. And so is that, if you really think about it too hard. Whoa. Okay, that's something out of, like, Gravity Falls. Oh, there's a person here. Oh, persons. I'm sorry. Can't grab their skull. I just realized that a lot of these are dealing... Oh my god, that's a face. With buttons. A lot of these have to deal with faces. How high up do you think this goes? Oh, can I even show this on Twitch? Oh, this seems to be the end of it, huh? Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm on the outside of the building. Oh wow, that dog face is terrifying. I'm gonna go this way for a second to see if there's anything I can do, but I don't think I can. I think this is the end of the line here. Yeah. Sunlight coming in through the windows. I'm gonna go over to the other side. Let's see what we got here. There's something over here. And I think there's a ticket piece. I'm gonna grab the ticket piece first. Wow, I've almost got all of it already. That can't be right. So what are you doing here? She doesn't know I'm waiting for her. She could enter from anywhere, so this is the best place to keep a lookout. I've been waiting for a long, long time. I'm told she passes through the station around this time every day. Even the text is affected by the light. I can never seem to find her. Red hair in an orange dress. Could spot her from anywhere. And yet, if you someone like a chance to meet her, please don't tell her I'm looking for her. In fact, you never saw me. Alright. I think the entryway was around here somewhere. There it is. Can I... Oh my goodness, it's so dark that I can hardly see anything. Is it over here? Oh, it's over here. Here we are. Oh, whoa, hello. Okay, so... Oh, am I supposed to just take what you're holding here? Yep, you are giving me something. Okay. What? What's this? Okay, well, I recognize this. Oh, I'm back down where I'm at the bottom of the stage. I recognize that. Okay, yes, I recognize the. That's interesting. I just got warped here. Okay. I see some food. I used to be a viola player. His first chair, first stand in my country youth orchestra. But I had my eye on the conductor's podium. Things being how they are, I sold my viola. But making ramen became a way to channel this old desire. The noodles are my string section. Each strand emits a textual, unified sonority. Pork or chicken, the brass section. The protein of any meat is a powerful and tonally dominant sustenance. Woodwinds are the glue of an orchestra. And so too are shallots, cabbage, spinach, seaweed in my ramen. Each leaf providing a nutritious unification to the disparate elements in the bowl. The boiled egg, a timpani of more protein. The corn kernels, the harp section. The broth is the music these instruments make together, steeped slowly over 24 hours. Miso paste, chili powder, shoyu, all setting the key signature. When you eat this, you're setting the tempo with each slurp. Hot sauce, controlling the dynamics. 3 dollops and you're dealing with a fortissimo. Each bite a few more measures in an unfolding symphonic narrative. But rather than filling an auditorium, it fills your bowl. Our special today is green glass noodles with ostrich egg whites and cocoa powder. Bojet over there can tell you my recipes if ever fact record, but he won't. I never told you about my birthday cake. Okay, you sound disgusting all of it. You sounded absolutely fine until you told me what your recipes were. Marcus wasn't into it. It was my best-selling ramen ever. Ha! My dedication to ramen will one day cause me a great injury. Ramen is a 16-hour-a-day job. Usually I stay here all night and sleep in the mushroom garden over there. What I need is a kitchen assistant, someone who will work for me who enjoys having their schedule imposed upon. Someone who understands who it is I'm dealing with every day. I know you're trying to catch a train, but maybe like stick around and chop some mushrooms? I know. Alright, let's keep moving. Whoa. Oh, there's that thing again. I wonder what that thing is. Let's look out there and yep, that's definitely just a big underwater tank. Huh. Isn't Oxbow actually a beer? And that definitely is a Clockwork Orange style art. I'm gonna go through here. 4 or 5 banana skull eye. Let's see what heads in. Wow, I love this art on the walls. It's just, there's so much of it. Rosmoa. I see just Gene Hackman. Francis Ford Coppola. This must be an actual movie. I don't recognize it. Oh, hello. Someone's practicing some of their music back here, I guess. Film tunes on the electric guitar. Okay, let's go back around here. There was somebody at the other end that I need to talk, that I should talk to. if you can listen closely, you can hear the sighs of old trains long abandoned. They make these long, slow, deep tones all day. Those are cookies. Oh, those are... I'm so glad somebody has joined my cookies. Take any cookie you want. They're all pretty stale. And don't ask me what's in them. You get what you pay for. I do miss the sun. How would you like if you never got to see the sun? I know people think I'm a crone, but try spending your whole day underground. Every morning I arrive here on my little rowboat. The sun is coming up, hitting the buildings a certain way. It's the only time I get to see it. I want to take that moment and bake it in a cookie. Just nothing brings me more joy than reminding these hard-working fools in these times they more than anyone deserve the simple pleasures. I don't understand any of that music that giant plays on his big piano. I don't care about fancy beer or personality pizza or tricky card games. Cookies and trains for me. These people really are strange. Oh, that's interesting. It's so dark over here. Alright, let's head back. I think I got one more piece of the puzzle to solve. But where would I go? This is a very strange game. Game? Art piece, maybe? Oh, look, there it is. Hey, Bo Judd, how much is Gascardo? The price is right there on the corner of the front page. Well, that much is higher than what my price guide indicated it'll have to do. So you're a singer. My wife has been singing for about a year now. The in-laws are coming over this weekend, but I was hoping my wife could teach them the piece. This would take an enjoyable weekend indeed. Very good. I'll ring you up then. Wait, throw in the Popper High School Studies book as well. Is there a cellist in your family? Well, I'm thinking of taking up this instrument, actually. Really? Cello? Is it that one wog... Oh, hello there. If I stand close enough, it's the same old story, I'm afraid. Musicians selling their prize sheet music on consignment. Easy money for them, the way the market's going. Most of the players had to memorize all this by now anyway. The saxophone pieces are from the same guy whose vinyl collection found its way to Shandy over there. And the cello player? Not really sure about her. And just the wagging finger. If I step away, it's bigger enthusiasm. There we go. Really? Cello. I know what you're thinking. The cost of strings, bow hair, rosin. We've read the price guides. I'm aware of the risks involved. But I watch those old videos of Starker and just get this feeling. I need to do this. If you say so, Lewis. Alright, well there's the final piece. The art here. Oh, it's a lake coming out of the tree. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, what's my train say? GCT1, roll right and 60. GCT1, probably track 1. Or maybe this one down here, where the... Oh, what's this? Another computer room? Where does this one go? Oh, I see. Interesting shortcuts. Let's go over here to this train. Let's see if there's a person standing there. Tickets, please. Very good. Now just board to the train on my right here. Stop! Whoa! That ticket was meant for Luke, not you. At first I was okay with this little arrangement, but now I'm having a change of thought. Especially considering your sticky fingers with my merchants here. Just taking things with wanton abandon like you own the place. You're a bold one indeed. Now it's time for you to settle up, my friend. And considering your financial situation, we may have to get a little creative. Ivan's always saying he needs another hand behind that ramen counter of his, considering what you owe for that ticket. Everything else you've required. I actually see this as a golden opportunity for you. Guards, kindly remove this vagrant from the train platform. Wait! What? Okay. What the hell are you doing here, Muriel? Oh! What is going on? Oh. The boat! The circus welcomes you. Is this the beginning or the end? I think this is the end. I do have the game Tales from Off-Peak City. I could just keep going with that. Super short game, but the Norwood Suite coming soon. Oh, okay. Let me see if I've got the Norwood Suite then. See that the game just literally crashes that way. I do not have the Norwood Suite, but I do have Tales from Off-Peak City. Huh. Properties, where are you? Oh, I don't think you're actually installed. That would make it a little bit difficult to play, wouldn't it? Let me see here. Let's just go and find Tales from Off-Peak City and just install it. Or even just run it. Apparently it's there. Just my Steam program can't find it. Okay, now let's get the game running on here. Tales from Off-Peak City. There we go. All right. So how do I start this game? Please stand by. Okay. Okay. Well, you woke up just in time. Before any further, I need to know one thing. What's your name, anyway? You won't find this place on any maps, Tama. Sometime you'll come to know about the corner of July Avenue and Yam Street, like few others do. Whoa. I think we're coming into where we were before. Beautiful view, though. I have many assignments for you, Tama. And for this first one, I require you to steal a valuable musical instrument. It's an old saxophone, the prized possession of Caetano Grosso, former musician and current owner of the pizza restaurant on the corner up ahead. Caetano needs an assistant, so I thought, hey, here's the perfect opportunity to prove your worth to us, Tama. But their letter of recommendation will make Caetano think you're overqualified to work at this restaurant. Caetano's Slice. Caetano was an incredible sax player in his day. World class. He even played with the great Peter Norwood for a while. Nowadays, Caetano just holes up in his pizza shop making his pies all day. There are rumors, Tama. Something's not right about Caetano. Hello, EJ. How are you doing? Ah. Ugh. Ugh. Cheese Borgert. Something's not right about him. You say something, Pops? Anyway, here's a picture of the sax for reference. Do whatever it takes to get it. For the very least, working for Caetano will give you an inside angle on his operation. And once you retrieve the sax, we'll find you. We need the money, and that sax is worth a small fortune in this market. Besides, Pop's medical bills aren't going to pay themselves, eh? Here's some cash. You'll probably want to buy a few things while you're here. And one last thing. Good luck. We believe in you. Let's see. I'll have many assignments for you. And for this one, oh, okay. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, is that just money? No, let's take $2 off the street. This place is drowning. Just doing the regular chilling stuff? That's good. You can eavesdrop on conversations or interrupt them. So, Big Mo, should I call? This car's been here for years. No one will miss it. And the owner? Wheeled off last week. And that's the third extraction this month, Big Mo. This neighborhood's really thinking out. That's what I like to hear. What about Building 9? Aren't they over capacity over there? Building 9's problems are not mine, actually. I still got nosy tenants, Boss Breed, Dominic. Whatever you need, we're here to serve. Here to serve, fellas. Ugh. Should I give this stranger here a proper newcomer's welcome? Perhaps a trip to the factory for a little meet and greet? Save it. We got other priorities to deal with at the moment. The voice screeching is very interesting. How it's just like a bunch of violin strings. I know why you're here. I saw the help wanted sign in Caetano's window. But even Caetano does take you on. That doesn't mean you get to stick your face in places it doesn't belong. Let me welcome the stranger, Big Mo. Not so fast, boys. I've worked hard to keep this neighborhood under the radar. Don't cause a stir and we'll all get along just fine. Big Mo's watching. You're in my part of town now. Alright, so he says something about section 9. I hear someone tuning a guitar or something around here. Yeah, it's definitely coming from there. But I can't go in. Alright. Big arrows leading to a stoop sale. That big house made of a face is interesting. Stoop sale, stoop sale, stoop sale. Wow, I didn't expect that mouth to move. Sure, we got a little sale going on here. All this stuff I just don't need anymore. And the camera over there is on sale. You can buy anything if you have the cash. Got the cash? Oh my god, that's... Oh, don't you mind building on 35? He always gets excited when visitors come around. Visitors pizza. Thing is, we don't get as many visitors since the flooding. But Caetano's a local celebrity. Caetano pizza saxophone? That's right, 35. You and I have been both long enough to remember Caetano before he made pizza. Before Norwood discovered him, even. Norwood. Noisy. We'd see Caetano's down at Zucchini's bar every Thursday. The place was packed, dancing in the aisles. No wonder he was Norwood's favorite. Supreme sounds. But these days, I hear something else coming from Norwood's apartment above the pizzeria. What do you hear? I can't put my finger on number 35, always late at night. A real ruckus. I asked Caetano about it not long ago. Just the mild concerns of a neighbor, that's all. What do you say? Well, he just stared into the distance and told me, learning is a spiral staircase. The higher you go, the more you come around to the same problems. But you're at a higher level with them. But I asked him if he was referring to his music as pizza making or something else. He just smiled and told me to get some earplugs when things got loud. Just like old days, he said. Like the old days. Bone xylophone, 500. A hat from another time, 45. The old camera, 15. I could buy that. The eyeball of the space lion. Where'd the camera? Good choice there, that old camera. It even comes with custom film. Press tab to open your inventory and select the camera. Take my picture. Your hands are free. Okay. Oh my god, look at this this is my recommendation letter. Baseline cooking ability. Now I wonder what the squares are. Alright. Click to equip item and close bag. Whoa. Alright. Oh, cool. You change things, shift. Oh, change the exposure. Nice. Oh, because I moved it actually. I want to, okay, so put away. Okay, now let me see here. Yeah, photos. Can I see the photos? Ooh, cool. Wow, neat. Okay. Wow, these buildings. And those trees are definitely moving. Pizza between lovers. Is that a... Yep, that's a skull, and... These buildings are all making noise. July Avenue in Young... Oh, this is the same symbol. 4-5, banana, skull eye. There's something about this section. Well, aside from the fact that they just... a giant canal here. These swimmers? Yep. That is a truck stuck in the water. And I can't jump. Okay. This is interesting. What's going on here? That is another that is building 9. I'm gonna go take a look at building 9 because it looks like it could be another talking building. Is it crying? It looks like it's crying. And it's emitting an interesting music. Tadlock's Freight and Shipping. Alright, let's cross the street. July and Yam. So let's... That is a... Yep, that is a truck on its side, isn't it? That is a truck on its side. Trying to reuse all my plastic Patrice, nothing wrong with that. You got all the plastic bags on the rack and tea leaves you already steeped out in the hall. Tea leaves are for our collage, and what about your coffee grounds and the compost bin? I actually tossed out my leftover spinning. It's not like the city's got a composting problem. What's really going on with you? It's our landlord. Who? Big Mo? He's always hands off with that stuff. He doesn't actually dispose of our trash, Benny. He just puts all that in the truck and drives back to the factory. I'm sure he has his reasons, Patrice. I don't know, Benny, between him and everything else that's going on. It's been 4 long years out here for me. Maybe I'm ready. Anywhere you go, I'll have to deal with Big Mo. His company owns all the buildings around here. I'm talking about a real move to a new neighborhood, a new city. But you miss out on Caetano's pizza. It's true. Every time I think about moving, the smell of that pizza joint. I know what you mean. It's just something about it. Yeah, but... Hey, stranger, saw you coming up the stoop tail down the street. See anything go... Hey, I recognize you. Hey, for a second I thought you might have some news from our landlord. Ooh, Big Mo, he's the most hands-off landlord I've ever known. What about that leak in our kitchen? Or the centipede infestation? And the cat skeletons behind our fake wall? He did only raise our rents once, $10. This landlord, you get what you pay for. Maybe most daughter will follow in his footsteps. She really doesn't realize what she's inheriting. A lot more than just a row of walk-ups, eh? The developers are coming. We'll get an evacuation notice like the one Chloe got. If that happens, I'll buy you a pizza Caetano's. My treat. How about the noises I heard coming from the basement? Big Mo doesn't want us down there. End of story. And Chloe ain't sleeping on my couch. She won't have to. Plenty of vacancies in Building 9. Building 9. That place. Alright. Wonder what Caetano's is. Oh, that is a subway car leaning precariously off the edge of a rail. That's okay. Definitely not going that way then. I wonder why Caetano's Pizza is then. What the? Is that? Yep, that's a bunch of cats with their tails swinging in synchronicity. Interesting. Well, let's see what's going on in here. How long did she say she was going to take? You know, she operates. You got to sit here and wait. It's been 2 hours. Trust me, she'll make it worth your while. Does she treat all her new recruits this way? Don't say the word recruits, Eric. You never know who's listening. You don't think she can just go upstairs and knock on her door? Especially not you. She knows who your mother is. There's got to be an easier way to get with the crew, Curtis. And this mask is so uncomfortable. Blue Moose Energy Drinks mixes all the new flavors in this building. The number of chemicals flying around here, you're lucky I carry a spare mask. I think I've earned the right to ask. Cover your mouth, stranger. The Blue Moose Energy Drink mix is experimental flavors here. There are a lot of freaky chemicals just floating around. Don't mind us, we're just enjoying our morning in this lobby. Curtis, maybe we should go get some pizza after our meeting. What meeting? Right, no meetings, nothing like that, just pizza, in an hour. Give yourself 2, Eric. 2 hours. 2 more hours we gotta wait for? Well, what if I go up and see what's going on in here? Ooh, a piano? Can I play the piano? Can't play the piano. Wow. It's very orally wonderful. Lab coats must be worn, huh? Ah, locked. Alright. Worth a shot. There's another pair. Ah, these are locked too, huh? Alright. I can't do anything about that right now. So where's the pizza place? Man, these buildings, it's so beautiful how bizarre these buildings are. Stop Human Resource Horizons. What the? Yep, that is a gigantic casino wheel. Let's go over here and see what's going on. Oh, wait. Wait, I can go in here? Oh, there's special tomb film. What is tomb film? Custom roll. Ooh, cool. What if I... Yeah, I thought so. Ooh. So now if I take a look... Okay, put that away. And then in my inventory, look at my new photos. There's the standard one. Then this one is all blurry. That is so cool. These cameras are very neat. Okay. Can I go in here? I'll be made face to face. Alright, can't go in there, but let's go down here where it says I can't swim. Can't go in the water. But let's go across. What do we got here? What happened? You're from City Hall by any chance? You come for the stoop sale? Stoop sales always attract outsiders. Fishing problems. I'm just gonna let them listen. Don't put it. There's so many weird stories going on around here. Can't go in these doors. Let's go over here. Well, actually, I was over here, wasn't I? Oh, it looks like there is a way to walk over here. Paulo's Pawn Shop. There's another face building. How bizarre. Can I go into this pawn shop? I can go into this pawn shop. Whoa. Wow. How bizarre. Bronze nose of a bust from antiquity. A bull skull horn handle. A tin of flamingo meat. The sarcophagus in a limousine. Edna's trombone. Jackie's vol de gamba. Norwood's last rehearsal tapes. Get the right time to drop in. If you can afford something on my shelf, go ahead and buy it. Caetano, who runs the pizza spot across the canal, he asked me to sell some of his stuff on consignment. It's good stuff, practical. I asked him why he's selling it. He said the truth hides in plain sight, whatever that means. Anyway, you look like you have some cash on you, so Caetano and I, we go way back. He opened his pizzeria not long after I opened my pawn shop here. He was a musician before that. Incredible player, really. I'll never forget his playing in Norwood's ensemble. Norwood gets a bad rap for the way he treated musicians, but he took exception with Caetano. Norwood even invested in his pizza place. Maybe he thought it would fail and Caetano would lose interest in pizza. Then they would go back on the road together. But life takes us on unexpected directions, Tama. How'd you know my name? Caetano sax, I still think about that tone. Smoother than butter on a chocolate chip muffin, more melodically elastic than fresh pulled noodles. Didn't hurt that the craftsmanship is peerless. Solid gold with a ruby encrusted mouthpiece? I've asked Caetano to let me sell it to him multiple times. Of course, he's refused every offer. He says he'll never touch the sax again, and I can respect the sentimental value. To go along with the real world value, of course. Oops, sorry. There we go. Musicians are funny the way they let their emotions guide their life decisions. And Caetano was no exception in that regard. There we go. Just wanted to get back to my Twitch page here. You know, Caetano's married, had a wife named Jan and a daughter, Clarice. Not long after he got into the pizza business, they left him, abruptly. I once asked him about it, and he just smiled and said nothing. I didn't push it. Nobody else can go there with Caetano, but as business owners, we stick together. We're like brothers. I can be honest with him to his face, and he still won't take any of my advice. He is who he is, and he had a vision when he went with it, even if it cost him. Crazy idiot. That takes one to know one, right? So, I'm assuming Edna's trombone, I see. I'm just gonna go downstairs for a second here. I'm assuming I can... obviously need a password. They're playing board games again. The modulo. I'm not going to turn into a sociopath, I promise. Oh, what's this? Octagon. Octagon film. Let's see. Katana's across the street. Let me take a picture of, like, say, this house. What does Octagon film look like? Cool. All right. Chuck this photograph. All right. So across the canal, so we must be on that side. Oh, the big sign looks like it says pizza on it. That must be the pizza place. The Big Human Resource Horizons Research and Manufacturing Center. Some people just call it the factory. Mainly just security at one of its 3 hidden gates, punching people in and out. For a while it seemed like HRH employed this entire neighborhood. I never saw what they did inside. Nobody ever told me and I never asked. I did seem proud of their work though. Then one day we all got a memo we were being retired with full business benefits. I had 10 years left before I could claim those kinds of benefits. But yeah, I couldn't say no to an easy life of early retirement. Call me lazy. And from a comfy perch, I've seen what this neighborhood has become. HRH is right there, huh? Something has to be done about it. There's a lot of unfinished business here. A lot of secrets well kept, dots unconnected. We have plans for you. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Darn, door's locked. Are you growling at me? Yep, but growling with music. Alright, so this must be the pizza place. Oh, hello. Made to order blue moose orange drink, pepperoni, mushroom, basil, and sliced mozzarella. Oh, just do this? Katana's slice menu. It looks like that's it, huh? Alright. I've watched you for years, Katana. Well, who is this? As you can see, we serve a variety of slices for all appetites and tastes. We? I'd like to think I've earned the right to say we, given how much I come around here. Fat chance, kid, there's no we at this place. Only me. I serve a variety of slices, but it's the morning I'm just getting started. And you don't want any of those day-old slices. Slice-raised pies still make money, Maxine. Not everything has to be all fresh all the time. Give Caetano 2 minutes and he'll give you a gift of a fresh pie. Maxine, you need to build up a tolerance to affordable ingredients. You mean cheap ingredients? Pentea Macanos, this girl. My father brought me every day, Caetano. I've learned a thing or two about making pizza. My father was probably keeping tabs on me. I wonder where he is now. You know, how about Francis and his band last night? Weren't they good? Noise. And they're late picking up their equipment as usual. Francis really gave it all last night. You better not forget to pay him. Well, and not with pizza. Cash this time. They brought in a real crowd this time. My usual Saturday evening rush. Press tab to open and select the appropriate item. I see. The garlic knots. Oh, please. You gonna hire me or what? What about those pizza crust samples I gave you? Those were fine. But your father, he tells me you're... Oh, okay, we get to this. Letter of recommendation, let's see that. To whom it may concern, blah blah, consummate professional, easy disposition, strong handshake, willing to work late, whatever, whatever. This reads like any old boilerplate letter. Nice paper texture, though. Well, there's bogus Tama, or whatever your name is. So you finally gonna hire me? Tama, here's a big phony. No, you, Tama, you're perfect for everything. To start, my supply of sauce needs to be refilled, and there's a jar of it in the basement. You bring up a jar of sauce from down there, we'll get it started. Me, Tama, hauling sauce jars, chopping onions. For all we know, Tama's up to something. You want to be an assistant, Maxine? If Tama needs any help, you'll provide it, right? Fine. You'll be helping me by helping Tama, Maxine. His work is better suited for someone with no personal ties to the neighborhood. You understand soon enough, Tama. Alright. That door's locked. Okay, so let's go to the basement. Microtonal Ecstasy. The music of Peter Norwood. Alright, so there's the sauce. But while we're over here, what else is in here? There's the saxophone. And it looks like it needs a password key of some sort and to unlock this door. Okay, and that is quite a smashed piano. What the heck? What is up with this? Alright. Excellent work. There's a lot of memories for me down there. Go ahead and pour the sauce into the sauce vat by my pizza making station to my right. People say canned sauce is a cop-out, but it's really part of the broader pizza fundamental, Tama. You'll see what I mean when you take the sauce out from that briefcase of yours and pull it in. Okay. Very good. Now your next step is to actually commit to making the pie itself. The order computer to my right will provide you with your first order. My god, that's a scary face. Study the form, embrace the formation. The dough is the counter calling your name, Tama. Roll some dough. Whoa. Study the form, embrace the formation. Sprinkle ingredients until you're satisfied. Then press and hold the green button for 1 second. Study the form, embrace the formation. Oh, this is weird. Also, I love that if you just they can just drop off the side. Study the form, embrace the formation. Alright. Oh, this is gonna have a lot of pepperoni on it, isn't it? Worm gummies. Of course, you need a couple sardines in there. Oh my goodness. A little basil on it. And we've got pepperoni and mushrooms. There. Oh, there goes the pizza. Look at that pizza go, Tama. Impressive pie, I must say. Cheeseless pizza, very bold. Did I not put any cheese on there? See, he poured practically the entire sauce vat in there, but Luke says he needs more tomatoes in his diet. Anyway, about that automation system, I had the great Conrad Beelzebub install it himself. Worth every penny. Oh, what the? Oh, okay, where are you taking that? Oh. Alright. I believe it's time for your first delivery. 47 Yam Street, top floor. Old Professor Lucas Belmont. He'll study. He first pizza for breakfast, and it looks like he made him a proper breakfast pie. And considering you put a lot of mushroom on there, he's sure to tip you real good. If you're ever unsure where you're delivering the pizza to, the pizza box itself will tell you. Just don't dawdle, big day ahead. Oh, and try not to stay too long at the apartment. There are certain things Lucas probably doesn't want you to see. Good luck. 47 Yam Street, top floor. "47 Yam Street, huh? I think 47 would be further down, right? Nope, it's this way. "47 Yam Street, top floor, huh? Oh, there's 45. There's 47. The door is open. What is here? Whatever it is, it's locked. I like that piece of art. Oh, this is a nice art room. Ooh, that's pretty. Top floor. So many strange sounds. Lucas Belmont, I've got your pizza. Ah, delivery. It's finally here, Barkley. Tama, is it? Kaitana said you'd be coming with the delivery. Usually it sends that girl Maxine, but her father and I... Anyway, Tama, go ahead and put that pizza down on the coffee table here. Oh, look at that lovely pizza box. At last, my morning meal. Let's see what's in this box, eh? Pizza for breakfast every day, Barkley. On certain days, pizza needs a sauce bath. Clearly, this is one of those days, Tama. You understand. In the kingdom of hogs, Tama, you are notorious given the amount of pepperoni on this pie. Besides, I don't care what my cardiologist says. Embrace decadence. I believe what we have here is a mushroom with a side of pizza. Quite impressive, Tama. I should eat better, right? Anyways, right, Barkley? A cheeseless pie is like an orchestra without the violins. But sometimes, Barkley, the violins aren't needed in the first place. A mountain of sardines on the pizza leads me to wonder. The pies from afar focus my pizza making from the blue depths, Tama. Is that where we should soon find ourselves? Underwater, just like this neighborhood? Those wriggling worm gummies are practically spilling off the pie, Tama. Good thing we're feeling adventures with our palates, eh, Barkley? Your basil placement has elevated this pizza to a new level of purpose. Almost pesto-like in voluminousness, Tama's basil guides my tongue to the core of the pizza ideal. I love it, Tama. For your hard work, I want to give you something. Not a bad pie, Tama. Not bad at all. As for this pizza here, dear pizza, I want you to meet my mouth. And I think I'm warping back to the pizza place. Or maybe people are disappearing. That's just a die. That's interesting. What is that sound? And this door is locked. Can't see. That's clean on your bean. Jammers confess. Bohanza. These colorized. All of his books are organized by color. Shed Life, Vinyl Apparatus, Turkey Sandwiches, Murky Grooves, Sly Salad Forever. What is this? Oh, this is a parking ticket. Bicycle or skateboard failed to stop at red light. Yep, that is just a parking ticket. What have we got here? Freedom in the Cave. With music in it. And The Society, a cultural analysis. With more music on the back. Interesting. So, oh wow, that's a nice light. Can I see what's in the fridge? I can. Ooh, it's saying taco chips, half a cake, and giant blue moose energy drinks. And something growing eggs. That is definitely eggs. Interesting. Alright. Well, one more. Got some red and blue drinks. And a television that... Alright, and... Oh, even more here. Is that a book called Jeff is Missing? Jeff is Missing. And, wow, what kind of a book is that? That's creepy. Huh. Disorders of a Higher Order. Ooh. Oh. I guess our guide fell asleep. Is that a back scratcher? That's a back scratcher. What are we looking at here? Organ pipes underneath the sink. And it looks like our friend has fallen asleep to Blue Moose energy drink. Alright, well, let's see what's in his bedroom then. See, and I have... What the heck is this? That is definitely... Someone's being kept alive here somewhere. What the heck is going on? Rooftop. Hypothesis film. Ooh, I'm gonna take a picture from here. What does hypothesis film look like? Whoa. Alright. These are some interesting... I don't know what I'm doing here. It's very artsy. I love it. I'm gonna go back in here though. What is going on here? Someone... They seem to be functional, so I'm just going to leave it at that. But it's like coming from the wall. Weird. Well, I think if I go out this way, I can go down the stairs. Right? This way? Ooh. Whee! Why? Why would they put this in here? Emergency slide. Oop, there's more film. Great. Mountain film. Different filters. Can I go in here? No, locked. Okay. So many of these doors are locked. I'm glad I can get through this. policemen are here? What's the policeman here for? Let's cross the street and see. Oh, wait. Why is there a policeman in front of the pizza joint? What happened? What a mess on a Sunday, no less. Please avoid causing any unnecessary distress. That is... It's always expected. The time has come, Tama. The store is yours now. When the calls come in, the ingredients are all there and you can get more. And I left something for you by the cooking station. Just keep the pizza place running. You didn't see any of this. And don't play into anyone's plans. Your own person, Tama. Make the pizzas your way. Jan Khalees, once they know the truth, they'll come back. Pain, oh. I don't like what I see over there, Thomas. Something's up, if you ask me. One man caught Thomas standing at the counter like usual, staring into the computer monitor, oblivious. The next thing I hear is this loud crash. He's on his floor, face pale, clammy hands. It's not even a real ambulance. The Human Resource Horizons logo? Oh, yeah, that is definitely not a real ambulance. But hey, this is a remote part of the city, Tama. As long as they know the way to the hospital, right? I thought I could handle this sort of work, but with Caetano gone. I've still got pizza orders coming in. I know I should relax, Tama. Caetano said to keep the place running. But still, help! Key for the upstairs. We must, as always, consider the source. Okay, this time I'm putting actual mozzarella on it, right? Ah, drums. Chocolate chips. With some sardines. And basil. And mushrooms. Sounds pretty good to me. Should I go check the other one too? Right in the chest. Oh, pizza order already in progress. Well, while those cows are looking at me. Oh, with pizza construction in progress, I can't go anywhere. Okay. Why are the cows all looking at me? Jeremy's Pizza. 26 July Avenue. She's not here anymore, so I guess I'm delivering this pizza. 26 July. Nope, it would be on this side then. Didn't expect that this game was going to be a pizza delivery simulator, but here we are. There we go. You picked the right place to drop in. Wait, this is 26, right? Flamingo meat. Maybe the people downstairs wanted pizza. It's here. Pizza. Oh, yes, it's pizza. I've got to teach you that a lot of stuff just drowns the pie. Yeah, I like it in the Caetano style. If that's how you want to do it, Tama, I trust you. Clearly breaking a lot of pizza rules went into making this pie. I'm glad you didn't put any pepperoni on this pie. Yeah, it's too powerful, too compulsive not to scruff it all down. Look at that. Wow, so many mushrooms. Don't tell me the mushroom on this pizza grows in some crazy old swamp you can only reach by boat. 150 years ago, people tried to build a town there and it just sank. And now the swamp is full of big wild creatures and the juiciest mushrooms. Knock it off, guys. Tom doesn't need to hear this mushroom fiction. It's not fiction. That's a lot of cheese. We're approaching calzone territory here. Is that a good thing? Our company cafeteria sells some of the best calzones around. You think that's a bad thing? You wish you weren't selling your trombone, I can tell. Can it, gentlemen? It's a lot of sardines smelling up that pizza. I could be a pescatarian. Chocolate chips, a dessert pizza. It's both dessert and the main course. Sweet and savory together, a winning duality, a puzzle solved. Calzones. How do you pronounce calzones? How do you... It's Italian, right? What did I say? I did say calzones, right? Hi, bunny. Calzones? Is that right? Calzones? Probably. Calzones. No, calzone. Making her point with a lot of basil. Is it basil or basil, by the way? Unifying. Classic. Basil. Okay, basil. Alright, I'm going to just quickly... Hang on one second. Calzones.
Calzones.
Calzones. Is that right? Calzones? Calzones and basil. Okay. If things don't work out with Caetano, I'll put in a word for you at the modular company cafeteria. How are we handling payment? This one's on me, courtesy of the modular. $2? Wait, you work for the module and that's all you're going to pay, Tama? Here's a real tip, Tama. $5. That's how you do it. Oh, now you're making me feel bad. Here you go, Tama. $6. My entire honorarium from last night's gig. What was your allowance money, Jer? Well, Tama, since they're all guilt-tripping now, here you go. That's what a real paycheck affords. Not cool, Edna, outclassing us like that. This is compliments of the Substitute Teachers Union. Oh my god, don't forget who really supports the pizza industry, Tama. Just because I'm a full-time musician doesn't mean I'm cheap, Tama. You want to know what pizza means? Don't do it, Jer. Worth it, idiot. Hello. There we go. Pizza has been eaten. And they're all passed out in the sandbox, and now we have pawns in play. Wow. I got a lot of money for that one, yeah. But now all of a sudden the characters are the pawns and the pawns are the characters. This game is really weird. Alright, well, it's been dealt with. Oh, hello. What are you doing? Just looking at the cows, talking to the cows? Alright, well, time to go. What's with all the bad news? Boss Caetano's taking a permanent vacation. What makes you so sure Caetano's gone for good, Big Mo? Oh, definitely not going out, huh? I still have questions. You don't let questions go unanswered. I get it, Big Mo. Some of these items in the shop might help me answer my questions. So buy them. I don't carry cash, Paula. Who do you think I am? I bet Tama here might want to buy some stuff. This stuff is worth a lot more than you're spending on it, Tama. Anything you buy will be useful, both to you and to me. You always treat new people to the neighborhood this way? Only people I like. And you're deep in this, Tama. Maybe not deep enough. Alright, well, let's see. Ooh, what is that? Is that a fish? A jade trout. Bronze nose of a bust from antiquity. Wait, I can buy that. I just bought a bronze nose. So, okay, so this game's called Tales from Off-Peak City. I have been brought in by boat to this area which has a city that seems to be starting to flood. And as it stands, I have so far taken up a job as a pizza maker and delivery person, and then the person who gave me the job suddenly got carted away by what they call the Human Resources something or other. HRH, not actual hospital people. And so they're basically saying, okay, you run the pizza joint. I don't know if there's... My objective right now is to go into Caetano's. Well, I can't get out of here yet? Oh, this is why they're inspecting everything, huh? So, I need to find a way to get... I need to steal a saxophone. That's the first objective. And I saw that. Oh! In Caetano... Not here, but in Caetano's apartment building. Oh, so what do I have to do? I have to... Give me that nose. I know what it opens, and you'd rather not subject yourself to Caetano's machinations. Oh, really? So basically I can literally pull open my inventory. But yeah, I don't want to give him the key to that. That's the last. Tama bought that with hard-earned cash. You can do whatever you want me to do with it. I'll lead you to places where you don't belong. You belong wherever you want to belong, Tama. Don't listen to Big Mo. Let's see what happens if I literally bring the key out. Caetano's upstairs key. He gave it to you, eh? My job just got a lot easier and a lot harder. He must have wanted you to have it, Tama, regardless of the outcome. Tread carefully. You're not getting anywhere near that old sax. Not while I've got my eyes on you. How could Tama get a hold of that sax, Big Mo? It's in Caetano's vault. Exactly. And that's where I will remain. So, I don't know if there's anything else I can really hand to them. The other thing that's really nice is you can take pictures with the camera and make some really cool looking pictures with all the photos you take, you know? Including some filters and things and exposure lengths. Okay, so if they're not going to let me out, how am I supposed to... Maybe I have to go this way? That's not a door. That's a lot of... Oh! Downstairs emergency exit. Blue, red, white, blue. Blue, red, white, blue. Blue, red, white, blue. You're a tall drink of water, aren't you? Blue, red, white, blue. There we go. So this game has a lot of really bizarre imagery and, as you can see, a little odd design. Nothing is straight. I kind of love it. And there we go, and now I'm out on the canal again. Okay. So I'm going to go back to the pizza place and see if I've got another task for myself. What do you think of this look? The most secure basement in all of time. Oh, we got some people probably coming in to get their equipment. Hey, Tama, the band's arrived. Yeah, where's Caetano so he can pay us? He's gone, Jay. Got wheeled off in that ambulance. Look, Tama, given that you work for Caetano now, we're in charge of his affairs while you're gone. Caetano would have hired me, but now I feel responsible for you, Tama. If you need more help, Francis and Jay have been snooping around this place. They might know a few things. And hey, I see you got a photo of Katana's old saxophone on you. Yeah, and what's with that octagon symbol on the photo? I propose a deal. You give us the photo, we'll give you some help. Look, you don't have to take the help, but it's there if you want it. Your choice. There's always a price, Tama. Oh, that's a bone xylophone. I saw it. They must have bought it. They must have bought it from the stoop sale. Now, when I was down here a little while ago, speaking of secure basements, so I picked up there's water dripping in here. But speaking of a secure basement, look at this secure basement. While I take a drink of water, hang on. Oh. I won't die, don't mind me. So in any case, my objective is to steal that saxophone. But that is definitely a locked door. And so, if you're talking about secure basements, that's going to be another one I have to get into. So, and also a smashed piano. Oh, there's another door here. Oh, I can't get into it. Okay. Alright, so. There is another over here. Oh, the second floor. Maybe it's this one? There we go. The upstairs key. Let's see where this leads me. These speakers are so weird. Yeah, so let's see what's going on. That's a giant button. Oh! Okay, let me just check something here. Yep, that door's locked. This is literally a secret door. A moon button. Is this somebody serenading somebody with a saxophone and a cow? And it looks like that pattern looks like the locked door downstairs. So I'm going to be thinking that that's related. Wait, moon button. There we go. Oh, okay, we've turned on this door. So this is halfway done. And then over here, Nord Ensemble performance contract. And they got baby. Okay, I'm just going to... Oh, dear Lord, that's disturbing. But obviously they're missing something here. And, oh, there's the nose. But it's behind a big lock screen, so I can't get there just yet. Alright. Yeah, I gotta hit that button. I just wanted to look around. The clock button. There we go. Where does this go now? What the... I see a brain. I see two brains. What the heck? And there's something in here. Oh, gray matter. Synthetic gray matter. And yes, I'm making... Whoa. Cool. I'm basically... Those are my brains. Leave those alone. I'll let these ones sit here if you don't mind. I'll leave those and make sure they stay cold. And there's tomatoes and tin of olive oil. Let's see what we got here. What looks like a bunch of back scratchers and microscopes. And then here, view testing chamber. Raise head statute safety barrier. I think they meant statue. And then 3, begin test. Okay, so this is probably the viewing chamber. Oh, what the heck is that? That looks like... What is going on? What is this? Oh, okay. Those are robots. They're looking at a picture of something, and that looks like another thing with an eyeball. Oh, okay. But they're also connected to that fridge with hot sauce. A picture hanging from the... This is weird. Alright, raise head statutes... Oh, okay, that's been raised. Begin test. Oh, what's in here? Is there anything in here? Some books. Brain sonatas. We've got crickets. Oh, some... The divided mind and food. Will get you... What the heck is this? Some new camera. Anti-Nautilus film. Alright, today's ingredients. Caetano. While I'm pleased to hear that our latest testing flavor had such a promising effect on 104B, I don't have such a leeway to keep sending you cases. Management is finally starting to tighten the screws on me, can you believe it? Also, you say 104A's model has been screaming during the last few tests. Not my fault. Stop blaming my ratios. I put the same amount of 4E turmeric extract in every time. Meanwhile, you're making all your pizzas by hand, by feel. Our mixing vats have a 0.001% chance of error. Think about that. I can send you 4 more cases by next Tuesday. After that, you need to order Blue Moose through a certified distributor. Oh, okay. Blue Moose is a weird energy drink, which I've now seen a few people drinking and or, say, sitting in a tub of it. Welcome back, everyone. So, yeah, I deliberately left the camera on that. This window just silently opened, and so I've got a couple of cows and a barn out that window. But anyways, oh, and that must be the window I was seeing through. So let's put the nose on. Let's see what that does. Huh? I might not be Caetano, but at least... well, it's like Bob Ross now. Okay. Okay, so look, there's Blue Moose. So they're feeding Blue Moose into here. That is definitely a fork with a brain in it. That is Caetano with mother. Oh, look at the mother's wearing a necklace of the buttons for the basement. And that son definitely does not look like this son. But are they looking? They're looking at a photo. These are robots running off of energy drinks. Oh. Okay, I'll go look at that in a second. But I also want to pick up the eyeball of the space lion. What is this? I mean, is that... no, it could be her. So it looks like maybe... oh my god, the hands are the forks that I've been seeing everywhere. So that fork that's in that window, they're using... the hands, if you notice, are using the same fork design. That is disturbing. Okay. What's in here? Oh. That is a... okay, that one's not functional anymore, but that one, something has escaped. Okay, I don't know what's going on now. I am a little mildly concerned. Why is this a pizza door? Okay, well, there's some money. Is that a brain with a turtle shell on it? Yeah. Let me see. That's more cable. That is a bunch of electronic fake feet. And that is a bunch of fake arms. I'm a little concerned. Okay, I can move on here, so I'm just going to go this way first. Caetano, our agreement to resupply you with the legacy models 104B and 104C as all of the replacement parts must be terminated effective immediately. The reason for this termination is as follows. All payments for refabrication were made by the Norwood estate, and our arrangement with you was dependent on the estate's continued solvency. When the payments stopped coming last fall, we learned that the Norwood estate, including its hotel and archives, had recently been acquired by a business entity known as the Modulo. We contacted representatives from the Norwood estate and the Modulo, inquiring about their continuing and ongoing financial relationship. We haven't heard from either party. Know that we still consider your early test results invaluable, and they will always serve as our foundation of our most cutting-edge models. Should you be able to afford our services through other means, we can offer you several alternatives to the models you've grown accustomed to. They come with greater durability and a wider baseline array of emotional states than 104B and 104C, but these states can no longer be modified by food or drink of any sort. These sounds like these 104s are the androids. We appreciate your understanding in this matter. Spencer Tone, of DevOps, of Human Resource Horizons. Okay, so I think what I'm seeing here is that these robots, the ones that won't stop screaming, are 104 and 104B and C. Caetano was keeping them alive, I'm assuming, because I guess he lost his family. I'm piecing together a very strange story here. Oh, I'm back at where I was. With an eyeball. Let's see, there was one eyeball for here, and I think I need both. So let's try one at least. Oh, that's one. And now it's watching me. So I need to basically grab another one and put it here. So I'll deal with that later. I know where I can get the other one. Let's go this way. Can I go? I can go this way. Hope this comes out to the scary dog, which no longer is barking at me. Or maybe it is. I don't remember that mural being on the wall before. Okay, so oh, I still needed to make another pizza delivery, didn't I? Let's go make a pizza. Oh, pending health inspection. Oh, wait, that one is a pending... Okay, so I can't get... Alright, so this one. Right in the chest. Let's make a pizza. Okay, the order is right in the chest. So, let's put some sauce on it, some mozzarella. If I want something that's right in the chest, let's say flamingo meat. And maybe some synthetic braid. No, that's... I don't think blue sardines, but maybe it's considered brain food, but I think we want... and then some pepperoni, maybe, for the chest. Maybe a little green. Let's put some basil on, too. There we go. Alright, that seems about good for a pizza. What do you think? Okay, pizza's being sent over. There's a lot of cows here. What is with the cows all looking at me? Alright, pizza being made. I love that the pizza's, like, ingredients are actually dictating the background music. Okay, pizza has been cooked. Looks good. Especially with that wobbling pizza. There we go, the wobbling pizza brains. Alright, drops off a pizza for me. There we go, Murga. Now I need to go to Murga's place at 14 July Avenue. Alright, over to 14 July Avenue then. 14, I think, is on that side of the street. That's 16 July Avenue. So 14 must be just right here. Yeah, there we are. Oh, we were here before. These two are still waiting to get in here. Murga... Oh, did it say? Suite 4, which is the second floor. So, oh, hello. I had a feeling that was going to happen. What is this? Now, this place was something about... Yeah, this stuff is this Blue Moose energy drink. Why is there 2 vats of this stuff? And why is the cable blue and this one orange when the drink's reversed? I do love all the pumping music. It's very interesting. Ah, good. Time for a pizza break. Mayor Caetano's esteemed new lackey. Welcome to Blue Moose Flavor Laboratory. Here we go again. Surprised to see a multinational beverage company, Blue Moose, hold up in such an unassuming office suite? It's all part of our sterling strategy of keeping our flavor experiments in a controlled environment. More of a controlling environment, if you ask me. That is precisely the approach of a far-flung flavor effect stations such as these. Though my monthly sojourn out here grows more and more tedious every time you come up with a new flavor idea, Murga. If you want to stop compromising my ideas in the lab, Xavier, go back to Midtown and stay there. I wouldn't dare. This quaint room maintains a high value to the company because of me, myself, and I. I disagree, but they pay me too much to really care one way or the other. The door's always open for you, Xavier. Our current market-ready flavors are tweaked to perfection. Every time, on time, and with considerable panache. Well, the slice of whatever you're serving will certainly wash down that last misfire. What a deeply dreadful draught of anti-deliciousness that was, Murga. Well, we make mistakes and learn from them, eh? It's one thing to make 20 mistakes, Murga, but another entirely if it's the same mistake 20 times. We already have 12 perfectly tested flavors, and our market share grows exponentially with each one. What about the 50-year plan, Xavier? Our boss plans generations into the future. Tastes will evolve, and we'll need to ride the curve wherever it takes us. And yet, I can't help but wonder if this curve turns out to be more of a plateau. Meanwhile, you're having a terribly good time mixing fish sauce and watermelon extract. By the way, Murga, what happened to your arm? That was a good prototype, Xavier. Dietrich loved it. Dietrich Mate is our visionary, pioneering, world-conquering CEO. Somehow Murga has impressed him yet again, utterly baffling. It's simple. I've got ideas and Dietrich has better ideas. All you have is doubts, Xavier. If Dietrich were to roll this place up, I'd break out the caviar. Look, last month we hit on that lemon lobster zest flavor. It's testing well. It's a superfluous novelty and everyone at HQ was holding their noses during the tasting. It'll get approved by the FDA in 2 years, hit the market in 3, and give us just another 2% share just in time for your yearly bonus. You can tell your friends you met the team responsible for the next Blue Moose flavor sensation. I'm not retiring until we revisit that apple-smoked wood chip marshmallow flat soda experiment from last month. They sent it back to us again. I had to suffer the indignity of pouring out cans in the street on my half-day. I'll admit I don't think people are ready for intentionally flat soda. Yet. If it weren't for me, you'd be back in your apartment with your homebrew kit in the bathtub. Well, that's how Dietrich Mate did it. Don't estimate the homebrew kit. Anyway, it's the weekend. We have to figure out this new flavor today. You're referring to the cinnamon bacon with cocoa and actual bits of garlic syrup? Quality takes time. Mineral-based mouthwash, please. All right. Here's the pizza. Why don't you place that pizza in? Yeah. Finally, some real food in this joint. After a month spent dining out in 4-star restaurants every night, my tongue longs for variety. Let's see. That's more sauce than I've had on my past 5 pizzas combined. Clearly, Caetano has taught you something. It's a real pepperoni appreciation party at Suite 4 this morning. So much pepperoni, I'm feeling faint. That's 2 pizzas worth of cheese on 1 pizza. I wouldn't have it any other way, Murga. I do like to make these pizzas a little, heavy. Bring on the cheese Fantasia. There's a sardine on this pizza. Marvelous. Want me to pick that off for you, Murga? Embrace the fishiness, Murga, and don't look back. That smell, though. So, I've never had a flamingo meat pizza before. Flamingo meat is some of the most tender, juicy, complex bird meat around. Seriously, I can't believe you're able to get all this flamingo meat on a single pizza, or whatever your name is. It's Tama. Tama, you have a pizza concept, I'll give you that. Synthetic gray matter. Lovely, some brains on my pizza. I remember having chilled brain caviar on my last winter cruise to the tropics. Magical. I know where you got that gray matter, Tama. You're in places you shouldn't be. Seeing things you shouldn't see. And so crunchy. Basil's about pizza tradition, and on this pie you lay it on with a heavy hand. There's more basil on here than I've ever seen, Tama. Everyone knows basil's mostly for show. But who cares, Tama? Let it rain, basil. Basil. Basil, basil, basil. A hearty basil reinforcement. Well, Tama, I think a tip is in order. Hold on, Blue Moose enforces a no tipping policy. Our books are balanced perfectly after all. Oh, please, Xavier, I was a waitress once. Here we go, Tom. $45. That is a terribly generous tip, Marga, for a very intriguing pizza. You used to earn way more than a maitre d' as a maitre d', Xavier. Enough. Past chapters of my life shall remain in the past, Marga. Ah, Xavier, just count your money and be served. Oh, pizza, I surrender to you. And off they go into the land of who knows where. I no longer... Things are... Oh, I think they're swimming in the sauce. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that is a nice look to Murga from Caitlin. From Caetano. More dice. That's interesting. I saw those dice before. Oh, Blue Moose like Red Bull. Okay, now I'm suddenly making sense. It's not Red Bull, it's Blue Moose. Okay. Oh, there's Murga just passed out on the couch. I guess they really got into a... Oh, what have we got here? Aged shoji film. Something bubbling down there. What the heck is that? That's stuffed in there. It looks like they got stuffed meats or something in there. Another letter. Murga, last night 104B actually told me she loves me, and 104A held my hand for 7 minutes uninterrupted. Less cheese, more of your caraberry bland next time. Mushrooms shortens 104's A lifespan considerably. Ordering new, what again? Learning something new with every new pizza flavor combination. Interesting. Okay. So they definitely... Something's definitely going on here with... I like that these are just look like they're fuzzy televisions. Yep, and there you are swimming in the pool of the energy drink. I'm sorry. Alright, how'd I go? Wait, that door's locked? How do I get out of here? There must be another way out. Oh, down. Where am I going if I go downstairs? Wait, what is... Wait, that's right below the Blue Moose energy drink. What? That is literally a, what, like, it looks like a moose skull, but with absolutely sharp fangs. And, yep, same on this side. What the heck? Okay. Oh, and I'm going further down. What? Oh, what are you two doing here? No, just... Oh, crap, these are the people that were waiting to wait for Murga. We need to escort you to the factory. Whoever's delivering pizzas, I'll deal with. Oh no. Do you know who my mother is? Assembly Speaker Joe Troy in City Hall. If she finds anything happen, okay. You're Joe Troy's kid. I see her on TV all the time. And for re-election too. Oh no. What's going on here? This guy is nothing but trouble the entire time. Alright, I'm just gonna go this way. And hopefully just not get caught. Where am I going? Another underground passageway, huh? Right to the canal, right? Yep, right to the canal. What? Saxophone. Just a little reminder to go get the saxophone. Okay, let's go this way. I still don't have the right... Oh, do I have the money to buy... Oh, the pawn shop. Where's the pawn shop? It's... over here. If I have enough money to buy that other eye, maybe I can actually... Alright, back to the pawn shop, because they were having trouble last time, but they're not here now. Alright, so the eye was... Wait. There was a figure here that had an eyeball. Where'd it go? It's missing now. Huh. Oh, it's up there. But now it's just got a basketball in its place. Big Mo's a real piece of work, eh? The particulars of his company owning my building won't stop me from running the shop my way. Though it's possible the shop stays open for reasons I'm not aware of, Tama. If I don't ask too many questions, I let the merchandise do its thing. You know, a lot of people want business to grow and grow, but me, I just want to ride commerce's steady, smooth wave till I retire. Is that too much to ask, Tama? If I keep my selection varied and my prices low, shouldn't that be enough? Press some game tables in my basement to sweeten the deal. Between the gamers, the flow of pizza from across the street, and the collectors, I get a real treasure about once a month. The unassuming trinket that keeps me in business for another year. And the best part? My landlord is that company running the big factory behind this place. Good old Human Resource Horizons, Tama. Believe it or not, they need me more than I need them, so I'm not going to suffer the fate my neighbors have. Bottom line, I'm in it for the long haul. Short-term prospectors finagling business insurance loopholes? Please, try selling a good product for a change. Alright, so at one point, yeah, these things are expensive. But I remember seeing an eyeball in here, and it's not here now. Huh. The eyeball was what I was needing to... Yep, and they're just literal pawns in this game now. Alright, so... let's move on. Okay. Alright, just thinking where I might find... So, let's see. Let's get back to the pizza place, see if I can figure out how to get to that saxophone. I don't have the parts yet. But that does mean I just need to get across the street, maybe order another pizza, maybe another story from off-peak city will tell me what I need to know. Or you know what? Let's get some help. Have a photograph? Now we're talking. I must figure out what it means. I'll write a song about it. You sure you really want to know? Yeah, definitely. If you're unsure what to do around here, here's what I think you ought to do next. Those lion statues upstairs, I think I saw something for sale around the corner that might be help you with that. That cowboy gentleman down the street. As you can see, I bought his bone xylophone on the way here. Oh, right. Okay. No regrets, no direction for the band, Francis. Those lion eyeballs. Yes. It wasn't in the pawn shop. I forgot. There was a guy doing a, there we go, number 35. This building talks. So, but, look at that. This guy's selling an eyeball. The eyeball of the space lion. I need a little bit more money for it. Got picked clean, as you can see. Picked clean. You never know who's going to show up looking to play bone xylophone, you know? Not junk. Yeah, it was really junk. I would donate it to Building 9. They'll take anything they can get over there. Not Building 9. It's rare, I guess, such a strong turnout when I put my stuff out on the street like this. Because we don't get as many visitors since the flooding. But Caetano's a local celebrity. Caetano Pizza. Oh yeah, now we're getting back to the saxophone again. So I need $315 to get this eyeball. So let's go get more pizza delivered so that I can do that. That's some sound. These buildings all have your unique sound. It's so strange. I love it. Alright, let's make a pizza. Pending awareness born from mistakes. Let's make a pizza. What else would you do but put brains? Let's make it real light on everything. Little. Right, there we go. Awareness born from mistakes. Some worm gummies. And pepperonis. There we go. I did put some sauce on the pie, not a lot. I want to see what happens when I tell them that I literally put, like, 3 or 4 drops on. Because it seems to be that, hey, one time I made a pie that didn't have... Oh, it's got worm gummies on this one. I'll show you. There's sauce on this pie. Thump. It's very quiet in the back. Garion's Pizza. Going to 26 Yam Street. Yeah, the dark pizza. All right, put that away. 26 Yam Street. But nonetheless, I want to, like, sometimes I want to actually just throw them a pie that doesn't have anything on it and see what their thoughts are. 26 Yam, okay? Oh, this is July. 26 Yam would be actually over here. Oh, that's 32. So 26 actually would be over here. But they always seem to be like, I put what I think is a good amount of things, and then they tell me pizza between lovers. They keep telling me that that's an excess. So I want to try to do a basic amount of pizza. What the? Oh, this place looks a little dirty, doesn't it? 26 Yam Street. So let's see. Garion Photography. I think that's the one. It's for Garion, right? Yep, here we are. Appointment? Oh yeah, it's pizza time again. Garion starts getting his pizza cravings around this time every day. I've been hearing this house for pizza through the door, which I unlocked for you, by the way. Anyways, I'm Mildred, Garion's 4th assistant. The other 2 saved up enough money to move out of this town for good. The last assistant got fired. I think it's because he wanted to scope out the 2nd floor. Garion's darkroom. Big mistake. Garion's been working out of his home studio for forever, I think. For me, it's just a gig with some benefits. We had an exotic animal shoot just last week. Had to keep that under the radar, as you can imagine, but it did get to pose with a ruby ostrich. I live in Building 9. Not by choice. My Annie's been there for over 50 years, long before any of this happened. I'm taking care of her, and if it wasn't for her, I'd lose it. Building 9's not a place you want to be. Human Resource Horizons rents out most of the rooms, and the noises I hear... Anyway, Garion's probably waiting for you in the other room. Always on time with his pizza cravings. Like, that's a giant chicken with teeth, isn't it? Or at least it's stuffed with wood chips or something. That sits in your fridge. A frozen moose and cheese. You have some interesting options here. That's definitely a fat ass of a... Alright, that's not the right door. That's a fat ass of a chicken. Turkey. Everyone's very eclectic with their collections. Let's see. Where's Garion? Who's Garion here? Which one's Garion? Ah, you finally arrived with my pizza, Tama. Photo sessions like these always run long, so I embrace a serious pizza nourishment. I've been taking pictures of people in this neighborhood for over 40 years, Tama. They let me blow up their visages, full detail. I capture who they really are. At one point, galleries were interested in me. I got to travel the world a bit. But no gallery in delivery distance from Caetano's Slice. So now I just stick to the private commissions. Weddings, corporate seminars, family portraits, food spreads, fashion shows, crime scenes, the works. The problem is that my camera captures more than the subject intends. Their eyes betray their posture, and I'm documenting their unspoken emotions. Even a routine passport photo can reveal some repressed catharsis. Many of my clients don't want this, so I hide the negatives. And who doesn't love a lost photograph, eh, Tama? Business is slow right now. Natural calamities are wearing us down. So I got called to do a session for Joe Troy, the assemblywoman. Is that Joe Troy? She's coming for a city. Oh, tomorrow for our next political campaign poster. She says she gets it. She's gonna fix all this. She's got the right people behind her. But who is she gonna fix this for, and where to start? That big old factory? She has no idea what they've been doing over there all these years, Tama. But I do, and maybe you're starting to too. I'm gonna slip Joe Troy some of my surveillance shots from the other night. She'll know how to deconstruct and recontextualize what's going on. Set it to a rhythm. Better fights lie ahead, Tama. But in the meantime, pizza for you and me. Time for a much-needed pie break. Let's see what Tama concocted for us, eh? Mildred, you gonna join in this? We got fresh pizza here ready for you. No response. Typical. She's still the best assistant I ever had, though. We'll get her a slice later. A little light on the sauce, but I can handle it. This time I didn't put enough sauce on. Tomatoes are in short supply these days. This is an environmentally conscious pizza, I get it. All that pepperoni is reminding me of a picture I once staged. A large pig, a game of dominoes, a wall of accordion. I made quite a lot of money off that photo. I never did like mushrooms anyway, a wise call keeping them off. Low cheese doesn't mean low energy. Like the exposure of light on a film, a little goes a long way. Chocolate on a pizza, they said it was impossible. And yet, here's this mountain of the stuff, a cocoa rumination. What a statement, Tama. Worm gummies, Tama, I love this stuff. I love the idea that this pizza's got a massive amount of kinetic energy. To some, it's a hideous nightmare, but it's what I've been missing my whole life. Food that moves. And brain matter, Tama. I need to know where Keitaro gets this stuff. There's so much of it. Good thing it's got the protein. I don't think he feeds it to his regulars. No, he's got other recipients. I'm honored you put me in the category. I love that this character's audio blips are camera sounds. Just listen to it. I guess you could say this pizza is balanced in its own way. But would I take a picture of this pie? Depends on what film I'm using. Here's a little monetary foam off the massive milkshake that is my booming business. I know it's not what you're worth, Tama, so here's a little something extra straight from my dark room. Ooh, I got some film. This is rare film, and I only give it to folks who document truth. Don't disappoint me, Tama. I know this pizza certainly won't. Alright. I still don't have enough money. Music is kicked up, hasn't it? Hey, that looks familiar. Huh. And there's Kaitano with his sax. Interesting. Let's see. Are you upstairs now? Oh, that is a mouth. That is a mouth being missing from that picture, that piece. All right. Oh, they've definitely had a time, haven't they? Unit 671's jaw. Oh, apparently she's not exactly human, is she? Can't leave here, Big Mo's coming. Oh, I tried. Thank you, whoever you. 671, aka Mildred, you really lost it in there, eh, Woolsey? Yeah, this is gonna be a mess, and on my day off, no less. Getting yourself a new headshot, Woolsey. So this was this is one of the baddies, just disguised with a stupid hat. Still got dreams of auditioning for Salambo in space. Come on, guys. There does happen to be a citywide casting audition this week. I need to be ready, Tom. I gotta look good for my big break. I need to look good, Woolsey. Mo's putting you in charge of Unit 671. What did you see? What's happening with all these units? I was too busy posing to notice. But it's gotta be the pizza. Something about it. What kind of pies are you making, Tama? A new flavor combination? Mo's gonna have questions for you. And for you, Woolsey. Getting headshots? Look what's happening around us. Big Mo would never let you take up an acting career on the side. You may think that, Tona, but Mo has never heard me recite the Dark Sonnets. Dark what now? Am I supposed to know what that is, Tama? Every time I get my hopes up for an audition, my colleagues lay into me like this, Tama. I'm gonna make that big leap soon. Woolsey, in lights. Woolsey's been on this head trip for years, actually. Yeah, how come that last audition didn't work out? I got an acute hay fever attack during my monologue warm-up. Like the one you got last year and the year before that. I have bad hay fever. Only at auditions. This is actually really funny. I've heard them all, Woolsey. Okay then, Rick, how's your rooftop garden looking these days? This again, haven't touched it since Dangerous Dan gifted me the Green Thumb Almanac. That's the de facto guide to gardening, Rick. I figured you'd love it. 300 pages of dirt descriptions. Don't love it. And Tona, how about that guitar Dangerous Dan made for you? You still playing? I have a guitar lesson with Remy next week, but I haven't practiced. I only play the songs I like, and now I have to play some old Norwood tunes. It's too difficult. See, at least I follow through. Even during emergencies like this, I persist. You're moonlighting in the middle of a crisis. Focus. Sure, may have spent my entire last week's paycheck on this photo shoot, Tama, but here we are. And Unit 671 in there? Big deal. I'll be back on the clock till Big Mo says so. He's definitely going to want to deal with you, Tama. Big Mo's never seen me in this hat. He's going to make fun of it. Alright, I'm going to go in here. I have that jaw. I know what I need to do with that jaw. Pretty sure that goes here. Mildred's jaw doubles as a security key. Ooh. Okay, a development room. That's another health bar. What is going on in this place? Okay. Man. Joe, I am honored to learn that you've chosen me as your portrait taker and personal photographer for your upcoming campaign. I haven't done a political job in over 20 years, but don't let me give you pause. My photographic techniques transcend the fleeting trends. Our moment and a timeless portrait still makes quite an impact. Besides, given the way the winds are currently blowing, I trust that my alignment with you will reap rewards for both of us in the long run. With that in mind, troubling rumors coming from Kaitano's slice require your attention. Specifically, your son, Eric Troy, has been loitering around the neighborhood with folks connected to Muriel and her circus. As you're sure we're aware, the circus is going after human resource horizons right now. We both know that HRH's time is coming, but we also agree on how they need to be dealt with methodically and above board. Your platform really gives it an opening and put an end to their operation along a fail-safe, inevitable timeline. But Muriel and our circus, they just want to push the envelope and hasten HRH's fall regardless of the legality of their methods. I imagine if the circus makes a mistake, HRH will counter-maneuver, strengthening their hand against all of us. Given the fragile state of our neighborhood, this serves no one here. We cannot have this. Eric getting himself entangled with that circus law is way too risky. It will cause headaches for your campaign and you personally. I know this neighborhood and I know what HRH is capable of. I recommend handling the situation with both decisive action and extreme discretion. Rein in your son for his own sake and yours. Regards, Garion. And there's the octagon again. Interesting. Okay, so I'm starting to see a lot of emerging themes. Camera anatomies. Oh, I love how this book looks. Whoa. Alright, anything here that... That's a picture of Kaitano in the back. Huh. He's holding a foot. There's definitely something... Oh. That is a map of the entire space. And 17 is the pizza place. And everyone in 9 they were talking about. Wow. And then there's HRH up there, which I can't get to. Huh, what is this about? Oh, these are negatives. Cool. Okay. She was the one who spray painted this stuff. There's that picture. Him with a leg. There's the kids, being spied on. And then that's that energy drink. Okay. I wonder what that's going to do. I just ran a whole bunch of stuff to the basement. Maybe I should go take a look at that. But if I can't flip the switch again, there's nothing. What are these machines? It says HRH on them, so what is it doing? Oh, I can't go out this way. Alright, well, I hit the button. Let's head down. Let's see where that goes. What have I done here? Oh, shoot. Yeah, they're on the other side of that door. This camera... Okay. Oh, is this gonna get... Oh, what the picture's on the back wall and also the one on the far right's missing. Oh, God. What's this picture? Anyway, got a big cleanup out of the back. Oh, I'm in the back. I'm hidden behind this picture. You want me leading? Woolsey, I do. Almost have me doing these big slow hauls, Big Mo. Too many faulty units right now. Ah, but Wolseley, you're so good at the heavy lifting. In Unit 671, Mildred was a Class G, a giant. You'll be paid accordingly. It's not about that, Mo. It's just... What, you don't like getting overtime pay? You know Human Resource Horizons provides the best overtime pay. No, the pay is fair. It's just... Just what? Well, I have an audition on Tuesday afternoon for Salambo in Space. Salambo in Space? Now, that's a good show, Wolseley. What part are you trying it for? Xarxus, Lord of Mercenaries... Oh, I can't even keep up. Have to get me a ticket to you, dude. Yeah, they can't see me on the other side of this window. That's interesting. I won't be as available as I am now. Well, given the way all of our units have been malfunctioning, we can't perform on the stage and do the HRH cleanup jobs. Scheduling. Can't really schedule when the units are going to break down, Wolseley. Especially when they turn violent like 671. Yeah, but the pizzas, I think there's a correlation here. Pizzas. Wolseley, if you're going to do this acting stuff, I need to know now so I can start looking for your replacement. This game is so weird. I'll make this your last HRH. You're going to need a clear head for the audition. Wait, no. I'll hold all the old units. Whatever you need, Mo. Here to serve. Well, here's a major recycling shift this Tuesday. Right on the factory floor. We need your brute strength to ensure the old units are fully deactivated. I anticipate that'll take all day. I mean, great. I'll clear your security credentials right after you dispose of 671. But Salambo in Space. Don't worry, Wolseley. I'm sure they'll find a great fit for the role. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Let's see what's going on. Alright, so I escaped. Once again. What is this? These are pizza signs. And they look like carrying carts? Boxes? Like train cars? Another door to the exit. Right to the canal. Yep, to the canal. Alright, a lot of these people just kind of having their basements just open up to the canal, huh? Alright, back to the pizza place. Let's see what we got now. Oh, I don't have the money yet, do I? 318. That one's been glued in place. That's funny. Oh, hello. She saw you enter the Blue Moose Labor Laboratory down the street. She knows why you're here, Tama, and what you're after. She says her plans are shifting given the situation with Kaitana. A lot of people want that saxophone, you know. But we hadn't counted on you running this place, eh, Tama? She said she could smell that pizza you made wafting through the hallway. Maybe she'll place an order later. Human Resource Horizons, I saw what they took from us. Now it's behind those factory walls. And that saxophone more powerful than you even realized, Tama. Look, I said too much. I'm just here to take in these pictures on the wall. These thoughts are so quaint. Listen, I've been living in this neighborhood since '87. I used to work at the big Human Resource Horizons Research and Manufacturing Center across the street. Some people just call it the factory. I think I've seen her talk about this. Yeah, we've heard her talk. Alright. Let's get a new pizza going so I can get enough money for that. Health inspections. I can't do these jobs. Okay, so let's go upstairs. No, I need to... Let's just go see. Maybe I have enough money. I don't think I do, but... Maybe I can figure out a deal. Was it 318? Oh, 315. Look at that. Perfect. Alright. I literally have $3 to my name, but I have a passcode to the second floor. Let's go on up to the second floor and see what we can do in that extra password there. That leads out. Boy, these rooms. Okay, so we put another Space Lion one here. There we go. Okay. That's definitely another HRH again. And there's... I'm sure I need the other horn. Oh, what is that? Oh, That's her necklace. Jen and Kay. Aww. Clarice. Return to sender. Unable to forward. Attempted. Not known. Oh. Caetano, I don't think actually wasn't able to keep in touch, it looks like. It's not that they died. It looks like they just did not... Oh, $500. Perfect. That will get me the stuff I need. Please stay out. Well, I'm going to go in. Oh, that looks... What have we got here? That's not a picture. That's interesting. Okay, we've got Caetano being brought some music. Oh, okay, that opens this door. And the grand opening. I think we got questions about band money and Caetano. Oh! Oh, I came in through the back. That's the back entrance. Interesting. Backstage pass holder. This place has a backstage. Strange, Caetano never told me about that. Doesn't seem like Caetano told you about a lot of things, Maxine. Okay, so let's see. So we found out that I still need to spend some money to get the other horn. I have a feeling I need to attach that here and run it. And what's over here? Oh, there's some tapes here, 654. Ollie Ollie olive oil. That's a train. Door's locked. And more energy drink in the... What's up with this Blue Moose drink? Okay, well, I'm just gonna go this way. And just go back down. Out to the dog. And then over to the pawn shop. Things are... Hey, Jay. Still lurking. That's perfectly fine. I can see you. Alright, I needed this horn, which I need more money for. I don't have enough money for it. I need 540. Alright. Alright, so I don't have enough just yet. I need maybe one more pizza order, so let's try another pizza order. Let's see what's going on. It's all good, EJ. I hope that you're doing alright. Let's go over here. Maybe I can get another pizza order. If I can't, I need to find another way to get some money. But those guys might be able to give me some hints as to where I go next. Oh, I do have another order. Wonderful. Unorthodox tendencies to building 9. Oh, this will be interesting. All this time, building 9's been kind of inaccessible. Unorthodox tendencies. Okay. Alright. There's some nice sauce, right? Let's do a... okay, what do we want on this pizza? I want to put some fresh mozzarella. Right, that should be enough. Some pepperoni. I mean, you call this unorthodox, and I think I'm going to build the most generic pizza that I have. Mushrooms. And basil. I need to find more interesting ingredients. Yeah, I think that's going to make us... That's unorthodox here. A standard pizza. Let's see how that goes, right? I just love that all the pieces are just slightly burnt. Alright, off you go. Building 9's pizza. If it's called Building 9, that's definitely... That's interesting. Building 9's just over here. Now, the last time I saw Building 9, yeah, I can't go through the front. I have to go through the back. So let's go over here and down. This person's... And then up around the back here. Building 9's another one of these face buildings, but made face to face. Oh, I can't seem to find a way in. Okay, maybe. Oh, deliveries made face to face. All right, so maybe I have to actually go to the face part of things. So if I want delivery to there, we want to go to. There we go. Yeah, that's funny. All right, face to face. I guess I just leave the pizza here. Yep, there you go. Welcome back, everyone. I've given a pizza to the crying Building 9, and you can see now he's happy. And he gave me 40 bucks. So, let's go buy that thing. Over to the pawn shop. I think I've got everything I need. I get the horn, I go through the next entryway. This place is so beautiful to maneuver in. It's so weird. Vacate, do not enter. The conditions in this premises are imminently perilous to life. The premises have been vacated and re-entry is prohibited until such conditions have been eliminated to the satisfaction of the department. Huh. 22 seems to have been... Anyways. To the pawn shop. Now I can buy this. There. Full skull horn handle. Now back to the pizza shop, to that second floor. Flip the switch. Let's see how this works out. Maybe it'll send me to the train. Wait. Tama, about that situation back in my studio. My business insurance is going through the roof thanks to you. And your pizza. Caetano never made pizza like that. Something about that pizza really sent Mildred over the edge. To top it off, she lived in Building 9 taking care of her auntie. Auntie's there for who knows how long, and it's not going to be easy dealing with her. I can't be seen in Building 9. Very few people can. Look, you got my film, and I'm not going to put you on the hook for the mess in my studio. But rummaging around my dark room? Yeah, you owe me. Mildred's auntie? That's on you, Tama. Building 9 knights you now, and they're not done with you. Oh no. Better be wary, Tama. Oh, maybe I can go in this way? Through the secret dog door? Nope, it's locked this way, and it's got HRH stickers everywhere. Interesting. I wonder if they actually have taken over. Oh. You know, Tom. Oh, wait. That's your dad? Oh, Maxine. Tama, I think it's time to call in one of your pizza orders to my office. Don't listen to him, Tama. Maxine, your priorities are your studies, not these flights of fancy pizza makers and wannabe musicians. Remember who you are. We're counting on you. We are counting on you. Have you studied for tomorrow's class on emotional brainwave response statistics? I memorized that entire textbook last Thursday. It took me an hour. Boring. Hey, that's all coming together, and Tama here is doing me a great service. Which goes way beyond pizza, huh? Get to the truth upstairs. Okay, they actually say go upstairs. Can't believe what you're telling us, Marcus. Believe it. When I heard you last night, I thought... Exactly what my station needs your... Oh! So they might be able to... Yeah, they might be able to get a good trick there. Let's go upstairs and find out what they're talking about. Upstairs, too. Oh, they locked the doors again. Okay, through here. Put the extra bullhorn on. And pull it down. Aha! What have we got here? More broken machines, but this one's maybe functioning. Something's still alive, but it's not in a good state. And that is Caetano in stasis. What is happening? Certified copy of record of death of Caetano Grosso. Wait. Okay, so wait, he's dead. What have I been working with a robot? Was that robot all this time? No obituary. HRS came. What is this? Okay, I see there's something up there. If I'm getting this correct, that they were served when HRH came in and just turned everything down. Oh, hello. Well, Tommy's just saving a lot of trouble getting into Caetano's sanctum. Down in Norwood, they'd be long gone if not for human resources. And it appears Caetano's Smalls still has one last cycle left before it's fully phased out. Our company never guaranteed that our malls would possess the same musical talents as their sources. But they did possess an unpredictable amount of emotional capacity, especially Caetano's, especially his. Norwood's final gambit on Caetano just didn't pay off in the end. But hey, we were a young company back then. We were overpromising left and right. The things you do to get paid, eh, Tama? Clearly, you've seen too much. I need to escort you to my office at the factory immediately. Look at him just lounging here. Actually, I need a minute to sit here and digest. Okay, so they won't let me go in here. They won't let me out here. That's still locked. Oh, but maybe I can use... Oh, I see. The handle here to pull the switch down. Caetano's vault. Oh, the handle. Ha ha ha, they can't get in now. Okay, there we are. We've got a... Oh. We'll just take our path down here. Okay, down to the secret tunnel. Will I be able to use this here then? There we go. Hey, I think I'm going to be able to get the saxophone. So this was Caetano, but as you can see, the face didn't match. Something was off there. Got Caetano's saxophone. Huh? What's going on? The door... Oh, oh my god. Oh, maybe I can use... What do I do here? Thunk. Huh? Oh, what's this? Hey. Yeah. Oh, hey. Thank you. All right. There's the end. Tales from Off-Peak City. Whoa. It's the train. Named by Cosmo D. And then here we have beta testers. Ooh, my goodness. Oh, looks like we got some people in here. Tommy, you got the sacks as I knew you would. This train takes us right to the underground entrance of the factory. Human Resource Horizons. That sacks will get us past security into our inner chambers. A lot of people want HRH gone, Tama, but we're actually going to bring them down. Us. You'll get a cut of the spoils, Tama, naturally. Still, even with that sacks, going straight to the heart of HRH won't be a simple task. Hop on board, Tama. We're only getting started here at the corner of July Avenue and Yam. Your wobbling head. All right, let's get on. Oh, there's our pizza symbol again. What a strange game. Tales from Off-Peak City will return. This was chapter 1 of all things of getting this game done. Wow. Hey, that was pretty cool. Okay, so it is now, wow, midnight. I've been playing for almost 3 hours now. Maybe now would be a good time for me to just kind of wrap up for the night, seeing that I have been here for a bit. It's been good. This has been a fun time to actually try a couple of these games that I've been wanting to get to eventually, right? That was a very strange game, but you know what? I liked it. I like Offbeat, right? The whole point was it was called Tales from Off-Peak City. It was deliberately meant to be a little strange. I've got to make sure I follow this person, Cosmo D, to figure out what the heck is. There's also something else in here called the Norwood Suite, which I never did. But I am curious to see what else they've got going on with this. I might want to take a look at this a little bit later. In any case, EJPJ, Punny, I hope that you're both having great nights tonight. I'm going to probably wrap up for now and get to sleep soon. But I hope that you two have a great night tonight. And we'll see you hopefully pretty soon. I want to do another stream on Monday, but maybe I could even do one tomorrow, alright? Have a good night, and sleep well when you do, alright? Bye!